Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Nuzlocke Blind Shield version, presented by Draco Breach. Now, we are going to start off with a grind, because I did want to bring Pit and... pardon me. Pit and Eric the Red, I believe, up just a little bit higher. Eric the Red being probably the plan for my main offensive force against the Fairy Gym, and Pit being basically a setup staller was my basic plan. So I wanted to have Pit into the 30s, and I wanted to have Eric the Red pretty much mid-30s. I think I went ahead and took advantage of the fact that I had... Oh, I definitely did. I also took advantage of the fact that I had Pokemon reaching level 38, so that I could have them, swapped out of the party so that I could swap in other lower level mons like Amalga and Loki, get them leveled up. In fact, here's Loki evolving. I did make sure to slow down the video when the evolution happened so that we could see them in all their glory. And I actually had 3 evolutions happen. You'll see them as they go by. But Loki was the first one to go from Impidimp into a Morgrem. So, that was kind of neat. I also like the move it learns here. False Surrender, interesting description, interesting effect. I think it's going to come in handy, especially if I have to fight any psychic users again, like Bead. I'm going to really have to learn to take Bead more seriously, I guess is the way to put it. Because Bead is, like every battle that I've had with him, he's been very aggressive and has done a lot of damage. Actually, I kind of learned to appreciate Pit a lot in the upcoming little bit. You'll see that later. I think if you want to skip the grind, I think it starts at around the 27-minute mark. But if you want to see each of the evolutions, you might want to stick around just to see what I got. I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you decide to skip the grind to go to the 27-minute mark, I'm pretty sure I go over all my evolutions. So, there's that. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch a grind if you don't want to, but I am going to include every grind that I have, just so that for Nuzlocke purposes, it's open, it's out there, you see it. One thing that kind of the interesting thing, I really want to get Amalga up in levels, because having a water dragon type with as few weaknesses as that typing has, would be rather spectacular. I'm not saying that I want to get rid of Lenape, but having Amalga, having my backups not have to grind if something catastrophic happens is very beneficial, and is something that I will absolutely take advantage of if and when I can. But Amalga is actually proving to require significant amount of experience points, kind of reminiscent of pseudo-legendaries in that regard. Because I remember I used Garchomp a lot in my playthroughs. I have overused Garchomp, but probably my favorite dragon type, beside the point anyway. Simply because I'm used to raising pseudo-legendaries like Garchomp and, what else have I used? Noivern, I believe. Salamence, they take a long time to level up, and they're especially difficult because of how long it takes to get to the point where they evolve. Other difficult ones are Altaria and I think Flygon is the final evolution of that particular line. Goes Trapinch. I'm actually forgetting its middle evolution. I'm pretty sure Flygon is the last one. But Flygon is probably especially painful to raise because I think Trapinch evolves at like level 40. And then its second evolution into Flygon is not nearly that much of a gap. Oh yeah, Hydreigon is also kind of a pain to raise. I have no idea why I'm bringing up Pokemon that evolve when I don't even know if Amalga will evolve or not. But, yeah, you never know. Amalga might be one of those pains to raise simply because of a very high level of evolution. Yeah, right here I'm kind of going through seeing if there's any moves worth relearning. I think in the end, I decided to take Sucker Punch off of both Loki and Pit, simply because the AI is dumb. That's the best way to put it. Sucker Punch is really good competitively because it's basically a mind game. And in practice, when you try to use it in a normal playthrough, the AI doesn't cooperate the way that you want it to, and tends to I don't know, either read your input and go, oh, I better not use this attacking move because I'm going to get Sucker Punched, or just makes dumb plays like this Pokemon that I'm fighting against right now loved to use Heal Pulse, and if it uses Heal Pulse, it heals you and doesn't allow you to retaliate with Sucker Punch. Kind of hilarious thing is I don't know if it's happened now or not. Okay, it hasn't happened yet. But Wheelia levels up to a level up to 38, which is the barrier that I artificially place on myself. And I forget to take her out of my party, so she gets really close to 39 without me noticing. Because of course that happens. There is a cut during this training where I go from Glimwood Tangle to the wild area. I actually took a break for dinner and a few other things. Came back and I decided, to test outside of Hammerlock to see if the Pokemon there would give me any better experience or anything like that. That's not going to happen for a while, but it's like, I remember it was around 40 minutes of recording, so probably it's around the 15-18 minute mark in this video with the footage sped up. But yeah, there's that. The weird thing is, I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I kind of like had trouble with. I think one of them was the unevolved, what was it, Spritzy, I think? Where it just tanked hits, refused to go down, and enjoyed using, I think it was Charm, in order to reduce attack. And since most of my team is physical attackers, and I don't have that many special attackers, that really hurt. Especially with, and Shiinotic was a pain because it has one attacking move, Um, and with between Effect Spore and Sleep Powder could really put a hurt on your team. But I always fought Shiinotic because it was worth probably the most experience of any Pokemon that I could find. I think it's like 1,200 experience points, thereabouts, for whoever is actually fighting it. I pretty much got into the habit of sending out Eric the Red to deal with it because typically two... what is that move? The Steel type Headbutt. I cannot remember its name off the top of my head, but I'm using it right there. Typically about two of those or one of those and another move would take out a Shiinotic. So there was that. The big concern with Shiinotic is its one attacking move, which is Giga Drain. Fortunately, I had actually forgotten during my grinding, but fortunately, Steel resists Grass, but like I said, I had forgotten that for a moment, and I was worried the first time I saw it. I was worried I was like, oh my goodness, I'm glad I took Pit out of there. Pit would have taken double damage from Giga Drain. And then I hear the sound effect for not very effective with Eric the Red, and I'm like, oh, that's neutral damage then. Not so concerning anymore. Especially since Pit is pretty high HP. So I'm thinking that if I were to look up its stats, the HP base stat would be pretty high. So yeah, there's that. There is that. Trying to decide, like, if I were to EV train my team, I'm kind of observing how they level up, what their strong points are, what their weak points are. Pit could be interesting. Having let's see, what kind of nature? Having probably a minus speed plus special defense nature. And then putting, I think, full EV investment into its HP, and then splitting the rest between its defense and special defense. I'm trying to... That might be a pretty good way to go. I'm not 100% sure on if I'm right or not, but that seems to be something that could be kind of interesting. Lancelot has enough speed that I probably would not go for Jolly Nature. I would go for Adamant and do, minus special attack plus physical attack. But I would do full EV investment in speed and attack. As far as bugs would probably be the same, although I might go for a Jolly Nature on bugs. And of course, maximum investment in speed and attack. Lenape's kind of interesting. I would not worry about going for a Jolly Nature to increase its speed. I would go for Adamant, increase its attack. As far as EV investment, I don't know that I would put any EVs into speed. I need to look at its stats again. But I would full investment in attack. Probably kind of mix the rest between defense and HP. Not 100% sure there. It's a little hard to tell with Lenape. Probably I really want to study all of these mons and start thinking about how to do things. Now, Loki is kind of interesting because Prankster, and thing is, you could do, depending on how you go about it, you could do a lot with Prankster. But it's just a matter of... I think right here is when the split happens, actually. I think I'm about to go to the wild area. But anyway, where was I? Right, Loki. You wouldn't... Because of Prankster, I don't think you would need to invest... you wouldn't have to get a plus speed nature. But I need to see if Loki evolves again. So I might hold off judgment there. Wheelia. Ooh, how would I go about with Wheelia? Because both attack and special attack are pretty equal. So, oh, here's Lancelot, and yeah, it's steel flying, so it's pretty much like Skarmory, and it's insanely high attack and speed, with the defensive nature that steel has with it. So yeah, and immune to ground, one of Steel's biggest weaknesses. I am going to have to find out if I can get Roost for Lancelot, because that would be a great move investment. Okay, I think this is when I go to the wild area. I'm going to heal up, I believe, and go to the wild area. So we've seen two of my evolutions, being Loki and Lancelot. I'm trying to think where I was at Wheelia. Wheelia, I would probably do minus speed plus special defense to make it a little more bulky there, because it already has great physical defense. Although at the same time, maybe increasing physical defense would be the best way to go. Yeah, Wheelia is kind of hard because it's a mixed attacker. You don't want to, in case you want to have both a physical attack and a special attack, you wouldn't want to decrease either. Oh yeah, Wheelia is difficult. I don't know how I would go about building one. And who knows, maybe its hidden ability is better than either one of its main abilities. So I really have to investigate that when everything's said and done. Yeah, really is kind of difficult. Who else? Oh yeah, Umpire. Umpire evolves. And I get an Obstagoon. Umpire. I'd probably go increase its defense or special defense. I would definitely put an investment. I would probably definitely put some investment in its physical attack, because obstruct decreases defense of whoever hits it. So that's a good idea. Its speed is pretty decent. Actually, its special defense is pretty bad, isn't it? I would probably invest in its physical defense then. But then, see, Obstagoon is kind of difficult there. I don't know. That one will involve research. That one will definitely involve research. Gone through most of my main team. I haven't. The team members who have unfortunately made it this far, I will have to do. Number one, I have to evolve them at some point and look at their stats as they level up, and that would involve research again. Although 409, based on what I saw, he was a speedy physical attacker. What in the world is with Sword and Shield and introducing a lot of speedy physical attackers? Because we have Bugs, Lancelot, and 409, just from my experience. And that's not even including the fact that my Sword playthrough has a Sobble, and that also appears to be rather speedy, although I think it's a special attacker. I'd have to pull up the game and double check, but I'm pretty sure it's a special attacker. I also discovered that Tippy Tap can learn all 3 of my TRs, and they're pretty good. I'm gonna hold off on that because it may learn Psychic naturally, and I don't want to give it something like Grass Knot if it, leaves us early, unfortunately. So yeah, I have to think a little tactically about TRs. I think I've used a TR already, but that was, I felt necessary at the time. I come over here and it's like, oh, there's a bunch of Heatmores for some reason. Another mon that I've never used is Heatmore, mainly because I caught one, saw its stats, and I went, ugh. And then I looked up to see if it evolved, and I went, ugh, again. Which is hilarious because I used its counterpart, Durant. Mainly just as a joke, especially after I found out that it could have Truant as an ability. I think I've talked about this before, but I built a Truant Durant after seeing some competitive battles with it. And it's hilarious because one of 3 things will happen. Either while you are battling somebody, they will get frustrated and rage quit, which is hilarious. Or they will panic and not realize how to take, forget about how to battle right, and take way too long taking out the Durant. Or C, they will calmly sigh and burn your Durant to the ground. And it's always fun, no matter which one. Especially the ones that panic, because you get the longest duration out of people who panic. Because what you basically end up doing is, okay, I'll tell you the Durant's moveset, and some random things about it. I think it was a minus special attack plus special defense with maximum investment in speed, and then I think I split the rest of its investment into HP, special defense, and defense. I have to look at it again, but that sounds right. Then it has, get ready for this, Entrainment. Entrainment is a special dance that forces the target to also have its ability, which is Truant. Move number 2. Thunder Wave. Cause paralysis. So now not only are you attacking once every turn, but now you have a 25% chance to not attack. Move number 3. This is a female Durant, by the way. Attract. Now you have a 50% chance not to attack because of affection, and a 25% chance. Is it 25% or is it 50% chance? I think it's that's what it is. It's 50% chance to attack due to paralysis. So you have 2 coin flips in order to attack. Final move. I think this is the move that actually Eric the Red has. Steelhead, Iron Head, or whatever. The Steel type headbutt causes a 30% chance to cause flinch. Durant is incredibly fast. It has maximum speed investment. Yeah, your chance to attack is if my Durant gets everything off and gets flipped and gets to attack first. You are effectively attacking every other turn with, I think it was 8.6% that you can 8.6% chance to attack. I'd have to go over the calculations again, but yeah, it was low. It was incredibly low. But that was the entrainment Durant. The entrainment Durant is not a win condition. It is stalling and frustrating. It is a frustration mod, and that is its entire purpose of existence. And I only had fun with it because some people panicked against it, and some people rage quit against it. But a good 20-30% of the time, people just calmly sighed and burned it. That's the correct thing to do, by the way. Sigh and burn it. But that is the end of my post recording. You will hear my live recording very soon. A minute or two. So, see you in a few moments. With that little training montage over with, I think we're ready to take on Opal. At least I hope. So this is pretty much what my team is looking like right now. Got Amalga up to 19, Loki up to 35. Tippy Tap gained one whole level. Umpire gained a few, he's up to 38. Pit, Eric the Red are my lowest level, besides Yumi, because you might want to figure out how Yumi evolves. Anyway, Bugs, Wheelia, Linape, and Lancelot. So Lancelot, Loki, and Umpire all evolved during the training montage. I'll see if I remember to slow it down, but I'm pretty sure I will. So, hopefully I'm prepared for Opal, but we will find out. Nobody's waiting for me outside. Okay, not completely what I was expecting. Oh, I'm probably going to be challenged by Marnie in here. Oh, Challenger Gabriel. You got 4 gym badges already. I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Gabriel. We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay? What's with that look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know? So we're meeting in the finals. You got that? I love her theme song. I think I've said that before. I love her theme song. Hers is very plain. Can't say I was expecting that, but there you go. So you are going to give me a love ball. Okay. I cannot wait until the DLC with apricorn balls finally returning, so I have unlimited uses of them. I hope that's how it works. Pink? What about pink? I missed what he said. Oh, I'm talking to... Okay, sure. Opal is a teacher. Okay, I don't think... What's... Wait. Oh! No, because... regular Yamask is not eligible for this challenge. Gym Challenger. Okay, yes. Then please change into your uniform in the locker room. The uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind, and go break a leg. Yeah, theater. Theater puns slash memes. Kinda looks like a backstage. Guess that makes sense. Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger, though you are really lacking in the color pink. Okay. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. No, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat. That's interesting. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now, I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. That is an interesting condition. Oh, right, because Opal explained everything. I don't actually need, him. Alright, okay, it's time to start the audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy-type gym leader. So when do they ask questions? Is it... Spritzy. I've grown to really dislike Spritzy. For a variety of reasons. Oh, you already have a, field? Is this a field? No? Weird. Okay, I'm going to lower your accuracy because you have some moves that are annoying. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I got Mudslap, is just for that. Question. Do you know about Fairy type's weaknesses? They're both correct. That's right, one of the Fairy type... Okay, I didn't even get... Special attack, that's useless. Okay. So... Metal Claw. Okay, attack raise is good. Oh, wield... Oops. I knew about that. Slurpuff. So that's... No, I'm gonna keep... I'm trying to remember... Energy ball. I am neutral to that, but that is not good to see. My attack is now double. Okay, so Mud Slap again just to get... I should have used... Ow! Yeah, Lenape is probably... If we have Grass-type moves, that's going to be bad. Well, Wheelia is an unnecessary level 39. If you stand your ground with everything you got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. No comment. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. I kind of hope that all the questions are not... Both are correct. Oh, great. I don't have a chance to heal between... I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward. Swirlix. Okay, so at the very least, I don't need to worry about pits too terribly much, but I am below half health, so I am healing. No, I'm not below half. I'm below... Fake Tears reduces my attack? Oh, special defense. Yeah. I accidentally clicked through that. Speed. So, you're giving me useless stats. That's fine. I am going to leave my Mud Slaps at 8, because I'm probably going to need quite a bit of them. I resist that. You're not going to do much to me. Yep, that's not a problem. Metal Claw... I am going to see if I can finish this off with Mud Shot, because you're going to resist Revenge. Cotton Spore reduces my speed, so I don't care. How many Mons do you have? I don't actually know. I guess I'm about to find out. Aroma Tease. That's evolved. So that's actually going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to just stick to my strategy of not using Mud Shot right now. I'll save that for Opal. Good. Getting that kind of damage without a crit is nice to see. Draining Kiss. It's going to be a little bit stronger than the... Oh. That's a crit. Okay. And now I'm not sure that... whatever I eat... Mud Shot. Yeah, Mud Shot's not going to finish it off. Rats. Okay. Use it again. Psychic. I resist that, but my special defense is not that great. Okay, good. Why are you being so difficult? That Good Voice is going to do hardly anything because it's a weak, even if it is based on special. I think it's based on special. Use Mud Shot again. That Good Voice. Using it 2 turns in a row, actually, because it does get stronger every turn, if I remember correctly. Eric the Red got a level up. To be cautious and wary, that's the trick to survival. Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. Okay. I'm next. Think you might have what it takes to become the Fairy-type gym leader? Theodora. Morgrim. You're actually annoying. Not because you're particularly powerful. Yeah. That should bring him close to 130. Right? Oh, okay. False Surrender is a physical dark type move. That might... What do I eat? Excuse me? Curry? Special defense. Against a Morgrim, that's not a big deal. Let's open with a Metal Claw, like I have been doing. Flatter. Increases special defense and causes confusion. Special attack. Why did I say special defense? I meant... this is one reason why Morgrim is kind of annoying. But you did not use Swagger, which is what I'm more worried about. That's not going to do much. Oh, wow. Can't say I was expecting to one-shot that Morgrim. Guard of War, very high special attack. I resist. Guard of War can learn Grass Knot. I don't think Grass Knot is particularly reflect. That is special attack? No, that's physical. Oh, good. Oh, and it still just destroys it. Okay. Dazzling Gleam could hurt. Not that bad. Even with Reflect, oh my goodness, because Reflect cuts attacks in half. I play a strong trainer, I'm a method actor, so I become a trainer in real life too. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making this an audition. I've gotten one right and two wrong. Mainly because the second one I clicked through without really paying attention, so whoops. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, just double check. Pit is going to be a good lead, I think. Eric the Red is excellent backup. Bugs and Wheelia are going to be great backup. Lancelot is actually very good backup. Lancelot is actually a good lead too, but I'm going to lead with Pit. It's a little difficult to... Lenape... the problem with Lenape is that I've seen a lot of grass-type moves on the fairies in this gym, and that could be problematic. I haven't seen any grass-type moves on Morgrim. So, if I see... What's its pre-evolution? I've forgotten. Oh, wow. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. She kind of slowly... Oh, wheezing. Okay. I am not worried about this at all. Wheezing is not going to be a problem for Pit because it's immune to half of its moves and highly resistant to the other. So I'm going to open with a Mud Slap. Just to reduce its accuracy a little bit. It has... Do you know my nickname? I don't know what stat would be low. Oh. Magic user. Speed. I don't care about speed. Good. Okay, so unfortunately you have Levitate and not, the other ability that I would have actually preferred you having. So let's go with Metal Claw. Fairy Wind I'm going to resist. I am going to be immune to any... Okay, good. I'm going to be immune to any poison moves you have, so I'm not oh, you have 4 Mons. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. Don't want ice. I'm trying to remember what, because, okay. I don't want fighting. Mawile. Okay. Metal. You know what? Yeah, we're going to switch out. Come on out, bugs. Mawile without its Mega Evolution is not a terribly big deal. I love Mawile. It's probably my favorite Steel type. And I think it might actually be tied with my favorite fairy type, which is Mimikyu. That was a good bit of experience. Togekiss. Pretty easy to know what to send out against that. Wheelia is going to resist pretty much everything that it has to offer. Technically, so does Pit. Question, what is my... It's pink. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. All you talk about is pink and purple. That is cheap. So you're getting... First of all, I'm sending out Stealth Rock. Ancient Power is not going to do... Actually, no, I'm neutral to... I'm weak to it? Okay, that changes things up. That 100% changes things up. Eric the Red, come on out. And, I think you resist this, but it is special. Okay. Ironhead this thing, please. Oh, no. You are bulky, though. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Question. Alrighty then, how... This had better not be one of those, you have to answer incorrectly and flatter me type of questions. Okay, she's annoying me. And not in the, oh, that's kind of clever kind of way. No, that's, no. I answered correctly. I should have... I didn't even see what that reduced because I was so annoyed. Okay, critical is worrisome. I don't think Air Slash has a particularly high chance to crit. I think it's more of a flinch type of move, if I remember correctly. Jaw lock? Move prevents the user and the target from switching out until either of them faints. Either... Okay, competitive, that would be good. I think I prefer crunch in this case. So I don't think I'm going to learn that. Pretty good move, though. Your Alcremie can't really do much against Pit. Really, wait. My morning tea is finally kicking in, and not a moment too soon. What? Okay, so that helped. You're going to Dynamax. I am going to Mud Slap. Just as long as you don't ask any more trick questions. Because that is incredibly annoying. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure I can survive a hit. I don't know who's faster. You are. See, you like pink. Here, let me get... You're annoying. Yeah, I'm not too terribly worried that a crit of that I don't even think is going to hurt. So I'm going to Mud Slap twice, and then I'll heal. Do G-Max moves not miss? Yeah, I was not even worried about that. That's not bad at all. Yeah, go ahead and heal up. I'm literally wasting your turns in your max form. So bag. Honestly, you kind of scared me a little bit with Wheelia, but, yeah, this is not bad. So your accuracy has been reduced by 2 stages. Apparently you can't miss your G-Max forms. So... let's get this out of the way. Okay, that looks terrifying. Sweet Kiss. Oh, right, confusion. That's annoying. Please don't miss. Draining Kiss would not have done much to me. Okay, there we go. Opal has been defeated. Critical, really? Useless critical. Oh, that's funny. Useless critical. As it should be. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokémon. Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Okay, that's 5. Now you can catch Pokemon up to level 45. Take this TM with you, a little bonus from this old lady. Draining Kiss. I'm pretty sure that's special, which I can't see there, but... Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. Oh, and she gives you the fairy uniform rather than it being a reward later. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. Chichester. Okay. Definitely want to check that out. Draining Kiss is indeed special. That's actually a problem. Pokemon. Pitt and Eric the Red were vital for that gym. I am going to... Yeah, I need to get Loki and Tippy Tap leveled up. Because I have a feeling that they're going to be... I have a feeling they could be useful. Oh, wait. You know what I need to think about is... Hold on now. I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for my journey? If you're heading for the gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. They say two's company, after all. And three's a crowd, supposedly. I'm probably going to need to take the train, right? No, that can't be right. Because there's an exit, Hammerlock, always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. I'm sorry about my throat being an issue. Wait, I don't need a heal. What am I doing in here? But I can't really... Oh, wait. Check to see what they have. Alright, so I can now buy Ultra Balls. And Hyper Potions. I know I could... I think I could buy them before. Can I buy? No, I cannot. Okay. What did you sell again? Ideas. Especially if I could set up Hail with Mr. Mime if he learns Blizzard. And that could be an interesting idea. One thing I want to check. Oh yeah, there's nowhere to go from here. Alright. I could not remember off the top of my head. I can't imagine there being... I kind of hope that there's going to be some... Oh, bead. Yes. Wait. Let's see here. Bright powder. White herb, soothe bell, silver powder. Okay. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Not really. I commend your humility. It is appropriate for a trainer of your limited talents. Actually, I'm just saying that I don't have time to waste on you. I'll be honest. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy. Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. Huh, what? Pink. Pink. And pink. Oh, I hated her questions, but this might be making up for it. Congratulations, child. Bede is so confused. Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you? You were used by only Anna, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put into. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Circhester. I messed that up. I take it you know how to get to Route 7? I did not need to swap out my team. Awesome. Okay. I also need to raise Amalga, now that I'm thinking about it. But I'd rather... Wait, what was in here? Did I get... I think I did. I think I got a soothe bell from you. Oh, yes I did. I'm surprised I remembered. Okay, so Route 7 should be this way. That's Sonia. Hey, the badge collection going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins in Stowonside. The sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon were they, and where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries in... Kaboom! Are you kidding me? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Huh? A power spot? That's right, the power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey Sonia, and Gabriel too. You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon Monster Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure the chairman knows. Okay. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going too. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the Quaking 2 adults. Head to Circhester and get the gym badge. I am probably going to say that wrong every single time, so get ready. Oh, Gabriel. I'm pretty sure that's not where we go. I don't... Rats. First the forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Okay, good. He's going to challenge us actually on the route. Oh, okay. I don't want to take too many... What am I doing? So Tippy Tap is out. Honestly, this team is pretty good. I think I'm going to lead with Loki. I don't know that I've been to this center yet, so I'm just going to make sure that it is a transport point. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Ooh, the fangs. Weather ball? Really interesting. And terrains. I want to buy Thunderfang. I'll come back for the others later. Of course nobody can learn it. And I can't remember what exactly makes a Pokemon Center a transport point. Well, actually I don't know in this particular game. Whether it's simply walking in or actually using it. So, to be safe, we're going to actually use it. So Route 7 is a chance to catch a new Mon. Okay. Wait. He's going to have a Corvisquire or a Corviknight. I think I'm safe, because I'm pretty sure bugs can take it's the Corvin. Ooh, wait, Lenape can. I think Lenape can take a Corvisquire. Wheelia actually can too. Okay, nope. Then his grass type starter. That's going to be easy. Wooloo shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, let's go. Alright, Gabriel. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So, I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. Okay, who does he lead off with? And that is going to determine quite a bit of my strategy going forward. Trevitt. Alright, time for... Oh, man. Okay, Trevenant is Grass Ghost. I'll start off with False Surrender, because I think... Okay, good. The way you battle, you know, it kind of reminds me of Lee. Hornleech... Ow. Okay, I'm faster... And you're gone. Okay, you're gone. That was a powerful move, though. Then again, it was a fully evolved Pokemon versus a not. Ooh, actually bothersome. I'm going to start with bugs. You don't resist, but you have double kick. And I can U-turn to get out of a bad situation. I am genuinely worried about Snorlax. Because that is... Okay. So... Okay. I needed a critical to get it below half. Stockpile. Why would... I mean, yes, your defense and special defense go up. But there's... Okay, that's actually... Body Slam is... Okay, that paralysis, okay. Oh. I don't know what you're sending out, but... Heat more. Kind of interesting that I do actually choose there, but sure. You're not much of a concern, because I don't think you can learn anything that Lenape will be afraid of. You have really changed up your team. The paralysis on bugs is worrying, so I'm going to try Wheelia. I'm neutral to grass-type moves. Our green power just keeps on growing stronger. Okay, nothing to worry about. Incinerate will burn up any berries he has and deal a massive amount of damage. Yeah, I'm not even worried. Drum beating is kind of interesting. One thing that I hope the Pokemon Company does is more signature moves for starters. Because that's kind of interesting. Bugs and Loki. Boltoned? Sounds like electric. I'm the kind of guy who gets fired up to win in these situations. Oh, you probably evolved from that, Well, regardless, I am going to start with Obstruct. Really? Well, as long as Lenape doesn't come out, I should be fine. Oh, right. Lancelot is also a problem. Oh my goodness, stop phasing. I cannot remember how many uses that has, but I am not leaving in somebody who can get who has the potential to be O-code by a strong electric move. Okay, that works. Guess what? Night Slash. Okay. Wait, Spark does not have a 100% chance to... I should have used Obstruct there. Well, Boltund was a little annoying, but we got through that. Phasing. Okay, this is pretty much the level that I think Lenape will evolve, if it does evolve again. This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my head straight as their trainer. No, you had a pretty decent team, just... Okay, Lenape did not evolve. Could be a higher level, though, if it does evolve. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine. Whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again, and here, I'll heal up your team for you as well. That's useful. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. Not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one that who beats the unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge in Shurchester. I know I'm saying that wrong. No, that's an Inkay. You're not eligible. As a model, I'll show off the appeal of my partner Pokemon. Bombi. You're actually going to be either neutral or super effective. So... Go on, Bugs. Oh, come on. I am not having much luck there. Pollen Puff. So you're attacking with it. It's not going to be very effective because it's a Bug-type move. Vespiquen. Why did... Now you can go ahead and stay out. Lancelot would also be a good choice. Because it's... Oh, sheesh. So this is going to be 2 uses, but whatever. Double Kick would do 1/4 damage against it because it's resistant. Attack Order, that could be a problem. And it's not. I know Attack Order is a Bug-type move, but it's pretty powerful. There we go. What a great trainer you are. You really showed off the appeal of your partner Pokemon. And you really annoyed me with that stupid paralysis. Looks like I'm going to go through 2 areas before I get to the next town. So that's 2 potential Pokemon partners that I can catch. Probably catch... You are not eligible. Oh, jeesh. Go away. You bother me. I don't know who I ran into. You're not eligible. And you're weak. The sad thing is I actually thought that Liepard was pretty cool when I saw it at first, but its stats, move pool, just Not that good. I have you. There might not be anything eligible on this route. Thing is, you're really fast. And you're super effective. Scary Face reduces speed, so you're making it more difficult for me to run. No, wait. Running is not based on... You're eligible, so I have to catch. I have to try to catch you. Okay. So you are Dark Electric. With Prankster, I'm going to go first. Oh, doesn't affect you. Why doesn't it... Okay, I'm confused there. Okay, you have slightly less special defense. A critical from either one is not going to take you out. Yeah, still a critical from either is not going to take you out. Oh, right. That's fine. Now a critical. Thing is, you're immune to being paralyzed by electric moves, but not by... What? Oh, I hit the wrong button, because of course I did. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on, just catch, please. I don't know what I want to name you. I mean, possible dumb name would be, you know... Yeah, no, I'm not going to use that dumb name. More Pecco's data will be added. It carries electrically roasted seeds with it as if they are precious treasures, no matter how much... It's hungry. Oh... You know what? You're female. Doesn't matter, its name is... Its name is Famish. Oh, no. Oh. Now that's fine. See, summary. You actually have a nature that doesn't affect you. Your stats aren't too bad, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine for the moment. What is that? Is that a Galvantula? Being a taxi driver means I've got to be ready anytime, anywhere. Pokemon battles are the same, anytime, anywhere. Lots of Inkays around here. Corvisquire. I don't think Corvisquire actually has anything that's super effective against Loki. And that would have been meaningless. Swagger, so you're going to confuse me. Wonderful. Please get past confusion. Thank you. Ow. I didn't think it would want Oko like that, but there we have it. I'll risk it. Because I think hitting yourself in confusion is a 40 power. Typeless attack. You know who else would have been good? Lenape. Because I'm pretty sure I have Rock Tomb on Lenape. I'd like to get a more powerful Rock type move on Lenape, but might not happen for a while. No matter where I go in my taxi, loss and loneliness seems to follow. Gotta see, is that a Gal... It is. Nope. Kind of interesting that I'm pretty sure that was a precursor or whatever. I think the Leashy Berry is new. Wow, I cannot believe I remembered that, but whatever. Is this... Yeah, that's pretty quick for Route 8. Okay, Bisharp, not eligible. I don't know what you are. You're not eligible. What level are you guys? I am healing. What are you? No, you're a... Hopefully there's something eligible in here. I thought you were a Voltorb or Electrode, and I was about to say you're not eligible, but you are 100% eligible. Let's swagger you, because Loki actually has pretty decent defense. Glare's Paralysis. Ooh. Ooh. Dark Pulse. You could be a good... What was that? What move was that? I think it was... I'm pretty sure you're ground type, so Linape can't use water type moves. Paralyze. Wait. Ooh. Actually, my team might be very bad for this, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I think you're a ground type. Sandstorm. Okay, I'm immune to Sandstorm. And it increases special defense. So we'll Drill Peck. Yes, okay, good. Headbutt can cause flinch. But you're slower. Because Lancelot is Lancelot. Alright. I think Swift can still hit. Nope. This Mon is actually being annoying. Okay, good. Sandaconda. That's pretty obvious that you're a ground type. Its unique style of coiling allows it to blast sand out of its sand sack more efficiently. Sandaconda. You know what? I'm going to be uncreative. I need to heal up, and I'll continue from there next time. But let's take a look at the summary for Sandaconda. For Coil. As it's currently named. Who actually kind of annoyed my team a little bit, but whatever. Decrease speed for increase. Holy cow, look at that attack stat. Pokemon creates a sandstorm when it's hit by an attack. Interesting. And then Sandstorm isn't really effective for it. That is kind of interesting. So yeah, that'll be it for today then. So for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.